Fearing that she will endanger the lives of her friends, Snow White decides to give herself up to her stepmother. She says her goodbyes to Molly and Jack and heads off to the castle of Queen Chrystel. Meanwhile, Prince Richard learns from the magic mirror of the Queen's evil plans, and he's forced to flee.
There he is! Hold it right there! Stop him! Hold it there! Stop him! Get him! Don't let him get away! Easy, boy. All right, I wasn't sure we'd make it. Ah, that feels good. Huh? This is where I used to meet with Snow White. So much time has passed since I last saw my beloved Snow White. I miss her so dearly I feel empty inside. I need to know where she is, how she's doing, and when I'll see her again. Huh? What's wrong, Alexander? Huh? Forgive me, dear lady. I mean you no harm. Are you all right? What? Snow White, how can it be? Snow White, is it really you?
Richard, how are you, my love?
I've waited so long for this moment.
Richard, I can't believe you're here.
I can't believe it. Who would think that after all this time, you and I would see each other again at the place we used to meet? This is a dream come true.
Oh, Richard, my beloved.
Snow White, it seems like an eternity since I saw you last, but I have never forgotten your smile.
Richard, you don't know how many times I've thought of you.
In the evening, after a long day at the battlefield, I lifted my eyes towards the sky, and the stars would remind me of your eyes. And fearing for you, I would ask myself, how is she? Where is she? Huh?
So many strange things have taken place. I don't even know where to begin, Richard.
I've all the time in the world for you.
Mr. Samson! Mr. Samson!
What? Who is it?
Open up! It's us!
Jolly, Woody, what are you doing way out here? What's going on? What happened?
It's Snow White. She disappeared. All she left was this letter.
I don't want to endanger your lives. Therefore, I will deliver myself to the Queen.
Snow White went to the castle. She's crazy. It's madness. We must find her. Now, before it's too late. Fear not for your father, King Conrad. He fights bravely and is well.
I'm so glad.
We fought hard and the war will soon be over. Then the king will return to the castle and all will be back to normal.
Really? Oh, that's great. I can't wait to be able to hug my father again.
That's right. We will all be reunited once again. We can finally be together.
Oh, Richard, my love. Forgive me, Richard, my darling. I'm afraid I must return to the castle now. I just can't stand to see any of my friends in trouble because of me.
Snow White!
No, Richard, what do you think you're doing?
Did you forget your promise? We're never supposed to part again.
But
Where were you going in such a hurry?
I must go to the castle to see the Queen. I have to try and convince her to change her mind about me. Do you understand?
Don't worry. Good always triumphs over evil.
Try to understand that all my life the Queen has hated me. But now that I'm all grown up, maybe she'll appreciate who I've become.
I hope you're right. Maybe your beauty can warm her cold heart.
If you and Princess Snow White join forces, you could become the masters of your own fate.
No matter what, I'll protect you, Snow White. I'm coming too.
Oh, Richard, you're wonderful.
Well, what do you have to report?
Nothing, I'm sorry.
Mirror, did you hear what that soldier just told me? Snow White came here to the castle of her own free will. What a ridiculous person. Princess Snow White is coming back. Prepare a welcome worthy of her status.
Welcome to the castle, Princess Snow White. You are also welcome, Richard, Prince of Albertville. Welcome to Queen Chrystel's castle. Please enjoy your stay. Enter at your leisure.
I can't believe my mother welcomed us with so much joy. Isn't that strange? I guess she has changed. I have a feeling that my stepmother and I will have a chance to work things out.
This facade was just an elaborate trick to gain our trust.
The desires of our queen must be respected. Therefore, shut up and don't try to resist.
I will protect Snow White even if it costs me my life.
Don't let them go! Catch them!
Mother!
Good afternoon, Snow White. Welcome to the castle.
I was hoping to speak with you, Mother.
I have waited for this moment with great anticipation. I have counted the days, Snow White, and now your beauty's finally mine. Yes, Snow White, once I own your body, I will be beautiful forever, but first I must dispose of you.
Oh, you can't mean that, Mother!
Bring me the body of Snow White, I command you!
Stay behind me, Snow White. I'll defend you. Ah! Ah! I can't strike him!
Be very careful, Richard!
Oh, my sword is stuck!
This thing's coming for me!
Snow White, hang on!
Oh, don't come any closer!
Snow White! I'll save you! Where is she? What have you done with her? Tell me, you wretched beast!
It's almost too good to be true. Snow White will be dead, killed by the boy she loves.
Yeah! Oh no, Snow White! This can't be happening. What have I done? My dear Snow White! Please, Snow White, don't leave me. I'll never forgive myself if you do.
Poor little prince. You spared me a great deal of trouble. Thank you very much.
Oh, Snow White, you're all right!
Oh, Richard, I'm so lucky. The pin prevented your sword from stabbing me. When you killed the beast.
It's a miracle, Snow White. Who knew that the pin I gave you was destined to save your life? It must be a sign that if you and I stand together, we can defeat the Queen.
Ugh. Evil spirits, drag Snow White and Richard into your world of shadows. So what do you think you're going to do now?
Mother, all this is madness. Why do you persist in plotting evil against me?
Queen Chrystel, your heart is more evil than I ever had any idea about!
How dare you speak to me in that tone? I am your queen and you will respect me. Guards, seize Snow White immediately. Don't let them get away. Have you lost your mind? Snow White is right behind you. Don't let her get away.
I cannot obey.
Samson, what is this?
Your time has come, Your Majesty.
Time for you to repent for all you've done.
Jolly, Woody, Samson!
You can relax now, Snow White. We're here to save you.
We became so worried, we decided to come find you.
Oh, Mother, are you okay?
I have been foolish, Snow White, so foolish. How could I hope to remain beautiful forever? It's sheer folly. Forgive me, Snow White. How can I ever make amends to you for what I've done? I don't know what came over me. I'm so ashamed of myself.
My poor mother. Raise your head, for you have no reason to cry. I've been told that King Conrad will return to the castle shortly. Upon his return, we have the chance to live in peace and care for the kingdom.
Yes, you are right.
Snow White!
Ha ha ha! You should have known I'd never give up. Your beauty is mine. Soldiers, go to the dungeons and attend to Snow White immediately.
Oh my goodness, I hope you're all right.
Yes, I'm fine, thank you.
Where are we now?
The underground passage for the castle.
There they are! Get them!
Trying to escape is useless.
Princess, where does this corridor lead to?
I'm not sure, but I believe it leads to a secret passage built in case the castle should be invaded.
Fine, let's hurry!
If you stop running and give yourselves up, you will not be harmed!
We gotta find this exit fast! Samson, I'll take care of these guys. You look after the others.
All right.
Look out, Richard, behind you!
Richard!
Have you been hurt, Richard?
Yes, I'm all right. It's nothing serious.
Come on, let's move it.
Oh, we've gotta go faster!
Jolly, Woody!
Are you all right?
Ugh. Jolly, in the future, be more careful.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Huh?
Look over there.
Maybe... Maybe this will lead to another way out of here. Come on.
Come on, let's get to them. We must arrest them.
Come on, this way. Follow me.
Okay.
Where have they run off to? We must find them at all costs. Spread out!
We made it.
I know where we are. It's the lake.
Yahoo!
Wow, what luck!
We must not waste any more time. Let's move now.
Let's go back into the woods. We'll be perfectly safe there.
Yes, you're absolutely right.
Fine, let's go.
Look for them! Search the castle surroundings! I want them alive!
I'm surrounded by morons. My soldiers are useless.
Who knows what the magic mirror meant with its mysterious advice? Join forces in order to master fate. Richard and Snow White will have to find out. But of course, they must also always be on guard, for the evil threats of Queen Chrystel and her allies lurk everywhere.